So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh! 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 Whoa! Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Hi everyone, welcome to Slay the Princess. I have no idea what the game is about, but it was recommended to me by some friends of mine, and now I'm here to play it for you here on YouTube, because hey, why not, right? I feel like it's gonna be really sad, but it might also be really scary. I don't know, it's gonna fuck with me, generally. So, anyways, I don't know much about the game. There's a lot of decisions to be made, I think, and we're gonna find out how it works. So, buckle up and get ready, buckaroo. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's go! Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Aww.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That's kind of mean, to be fair. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but okay. Oh, wait, God, what the, okay. These are what I can answer. Ooh, okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end up the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
You could have said so, asshole.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Yeah, okay, and who are you to tell me?
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Hey, go ahead.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, maybe explain to me why,
It's
though.
no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin
What did the
everything.
princess do? Medica, explain.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
And why is that my job? Okay. Have you considered that I might be okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Speak for yourself, bro.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Maybe I am. Do I get some sort of reward? Well, the world not ending is probably going to be my reward. Forget it. I am going to do this. Otherwise, the game will not happen. Let someone else do this.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Okay.
I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
It's way too warm here, by the way. Just like the video and subscribe, because I'm putting my I'm putting in so much effort for making this video for you in this heat wave right now. So you better like and subscribe, please. All right, let's just continue.
That's the spirit.
Viva la revolution!
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
What's the warning, sir?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
What if the narrator is the evil guy? Didn't expect that, did you?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses,
Wait, that's me?
not slay them.
Yeah.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking
Wait,
about.
who was that? Oh, okay. Who voice the hero? What? Am I the Is there a hero? Open the door.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Whoa.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
It's all getting quite easily done like this, huh? Everything seems to be falling right into place. What does that mean? I don't know. But I like the art style. It looks very hand-drawn. Maybe it is. I don't know. Would be cool.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But who says I want to do it right, bro? Maybe I want to do it wrong. What is that finger? Why is it like so biggy? Let's just take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Excuse me.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Hey, I can just choke her to death, bro. I can do my shit. Enter le basement. Princess, I'm here to
The
kill
door to
you.
the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Oh no.
This is an oppressive place.
Oh.
The air feels heavy and damp.
Oh no.
A hint of...
Give me a second. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. He didn't finish the sentence, so I did it for you.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, she sounds so nice.
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh. I think I'm here to kill you. Just checking on... Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Her voice seems familiar. Is she a voice actress that's played in other stuff? Because she sounds familiar to me. Let me go down. Let me see that sexy smashy
You walk
mash.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hello, princess.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hello, madame.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Is that my voice, or is there like another guy with me?
Focus on the task at hand.
Yes.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, girl, I'm here to make sweet, sweet love to you. I'm sorry for that. I apologize. Please don't unsubscribe or unlike the video. I'm really trying my best to. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No.
Then drop the knife.
Oh, okay. Sure.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Exactly.
Don't you dare.
Let me, the volume of the music a bit lower.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Exactly.
Maybe she really is a monster.
Yeah.
Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Exactly. Hero boy. Tighten your grip. Drop it. No, drop it for now. We can pick it up later. She's chained.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with
Stop
an unceremonious
sighing, bro.
clap.
Like, accept me as who I am, alright? You're asking me a big favor here. There's this beautiful princess here. You're asking me to kill her. You can't just expect me to go along willy-nilly. Even if you tell me the world was ending, if you're smart enough, you can know that I'm not just randomly gonna believe that.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Maybe we can do more than talk, you know? Show you my Pokemon card collection. Wanted to do my hair, but I had headphones on.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Yeah, I'm such a silly Billy Nilly.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
There's also no reasoning with you, Mr. Narrator Man. Alright?
So here
Hypocrite.
we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Excuse me, relationship? Excuse me? A relationship? Are you coming on me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Yeah, I think. I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter. You're apparently going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Why not?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Yeah.
I don't
Thus-
remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Do you know why?
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here?
Yeah.
Chained to a wall. Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping the information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Ooh, that one is trusting her. That one is acting like I know more. I'm not going to deflect the question, though, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping the information secret. Been told enough. Like, which one doesn't give her the opportunity to lie to me? That one.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, shut the fuck up, I don't like you.
What if they're bad reasons, though? If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave.
Yeah, sure. Stop staring at... Okay.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Is there really two of us here? Because there's a voice of a hero. Is that like in my head? Am I going crazy?
Whoever sent you to slay me
Slay!
claimed I was a threat to the world. But they didn't tell you why.
No, they didn't. That's kind of sus, bro.
That doesn't sound right to me.
No,
And I don't
same.
think it sounds right to you, either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
You couldn't kill me, bro. Even if you try, you can't take me. Boom. Freaking B word. Which B word means bombastic.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Is that like two voices, like devil and angel on my shoulder?
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yeah, but that's not what you're gonna tell me.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Yeah, true.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
No, that's true. That's...
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
I have blind trust. And that... this video is gonna do amazing.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Honestly, I trust the one who put you there because they put you there for a reason.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Let me turn the volume up a bit for myself. It's a bit low. A relationship? Are you coming on? Oh, I can still say that. How to get you out of here? What's your name? A relationship? Are you coming on with me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
Ah, shit.
We're two people who have met each other.
Yeah.
By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah. Shut up, I was just making funny stuff. What's your name, bro?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any
Oh
honor
my
that
God.
should do, really.
Let me kill her now. She's annoying. She's a... stupid.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer.
Yeah, no,
out of her.
I've noticed that. She's kind of getting annoying. Killing her would be nice right now. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
That doesn't answer the fucking question.
You can't. Don't bother.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
That knife is kind of either cut off your hand or the chains is, I mean, only your arm or something. The chains are too heavy for
Her
that.
sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
It should be
Right?
the arm, right?
She is. I'm sure of it.
She means the arm? Ew. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yes.
You know why
It's
you're
very
here.
PG, don't worry. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Oh. I mean, the title of the video is Slay the Princess, but I'm gonna not do that yet. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit, and then we get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to
Wait.
find a way out of here. You
Did
can
her
make it
t-
easier
did her-
for both
did
of us
her-
if you help.
Text thing change?
And if you don't,
Then...
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
So if I let you live, will you end the world but not me?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Can I just randomly save here and then start it again another time? AQ, what the fuck does this all mean to it? Okay, so these, what does this button do? Auto, okay. History, okay. Slay the princess. Let her out of here or keep her locked up. Well, the third option seems to be just, you know, denying the inevitable. One of them is gonna happen. Either I slay her, which might go horribly wrong, because if she really is that powerful, I don't think a knife would do much. But letting her out of there, I still don't know if she can, like, save me. I still don't know if she will attack me. If she ends the world, maybe she'll let me live. I wish I knew more. I would have asked more and different questions. Okay, but we can always play again. So let's, for now, might be a bad decision, but for now I'm gonna let her free.
Oh, for the love of...
Shut the fuck up.
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Thank you, hero.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains.
Exactly, that's what I thought too. Nobody would do that. I'm sorry, I need to... No, nobody would do that. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find you something to break you free. Okay.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Oh, okay.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, she's so silly. Oh my god.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
That is... I mean, yeah, I get that part.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Oh, that's kind of shit. Fuck, we're
Is
fucked.
someone else here?
Try the door. Hey, let me out of here. Return to the bottom of the stairs. What?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I
here
thought.
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Is it me or is the narrator evil, bro?
You try the door.
Yeah.
I'll repeat myself once again.
Yeah. That's
You
your
make your
turn.
way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier
Shut
if you'd simply
up.
slain her like you were supposed to.
This would have been so much easier if you just gave me more information so I could easily do this. You, Mr. Narrator, made it possible for me to doubt what I had to do here. You could have made me more sure.
Easier for whom?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone.
I hate the narrator. Can I slay the narrator, please?
I heard
Hello.
the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
I didn't want to do this.
You
But...
won't like what happens if you do that.
I've had it with your attitude, Mr. Narrator. I hope she fucking kills me, and then I hope she comes after you. Fuck you.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the
Look at those
princess's
eyes,
arm,
though. Oh,
just above
puppy
the
eyes.
massive, unyielding chain.
Yeah,
You
okay.
cut into her flesh.
Can we skip past this picture? It's
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
That's so icky.
She didn't so much as
That's
utter a
so
sound.
icky. Ew. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your
Okay, now
eye.
comes the moment we find out.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by
It's
it.
because she's magic.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Yeah, I can.
No, I just can't let her escape into
Oh yeah,
the
what are you gonna do,
world.
narrator? You're just a little voice.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No! Oh, this movement is cool. Whoa, my cursor turned into a little knife. Stab it next to her.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
No, you can't. That's mean.
Watch me.
No, I'm not gonna. What are you gonna do now? Oh, fuck. Warn her!
Stop that.
No, I won't.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Yeah, cool text. What happens when that changes? You turn into a different person?
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Thank you.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, I don't care. Resist!
The blade. Move the blade.
I like fighting a narrator. It just feels so good. Finding narrators is my favorite purpose in life.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you?
Yeah, because
I
you're
can
pretty.
see the conflict in your eyes.
Yeah, you have such big eyes.
I'll make this quick.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
Why does my hand look like that?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Oh, she's gonna murder me. She's gonna murder. She's gonna murder me.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Oh.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Well, that's kind of sad, ain't it?
This is the end, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh.
I hope it was worth it.
No, it wasn't. Wait, there's a chapter 2? I forgot there was a chapter 1. More stuff happens?
You're on a path in the woods,
What?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Uh-huh.
is a princess.
Oh my god, we've heard this before.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Whoopsie daisy, that's no good. It will be the end of the world. Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks, but I died. What am I doing here? Wait, hasn't it? Okay, no. Okay, no. Oh, you bastard! You're in the end for it now. And why see your tricks?
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his
There's
mouth.
another voice.
There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from.
What? This is so weird.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Uh-huh. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yeah.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I mean, not necessarily.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I
In
guess.
a way, it could have still been
You really don't remember
Invented.
what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to
yeah,
kill us.
exactly.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her?
Maybe.
Did you say something really mean to me?
No, I didn't.
Because if I really
Maybe.
did what you said I did, you probably deserved it.
Hey,
I'm a
no.
professional, after all.
Professional narrator? Professional princess killer? What are you? What are you trying to do here, buddy? Huh?
Sure you are.
Sure you are.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
You don't have to mock my
If you're
voice
asking
like
that,
that.
it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Well, they didn't because I'm still here, apparently.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started.
Exactly.
That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, we're like Freaky Friday shit. Oh wait, no, that's not that one. That's the one where they switch bodies. I mean the one where the day starts over and over. I don't remember. Maybe you do. Put it in the comments.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario,
Yeah.
that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Ooh. I'm sorry. Distraction.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I think something in the game's code reset and it made me go here. Because we're playing a video game and you don't know that, Mr. Narrator.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Neither. You wound us back in time.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
And yet here we are. Yeah.
You're talking in circles.
He kinda is.
No, I'm talking in facts.
No, you're not. You don't have proof. No facts without proof, my guy. Don't come at me, Christians. I know what you're thinking. Don't. So let's
Just
talk
be
about
quick
this
about
princess,
it.
okay? So, Smash, right? The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her, and all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? That one.
She
Yeah.
just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
I don't really seem to be up to the task that much, because I kind of filled it already.
You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right?
Exactly, that's what I've been saying.
What proof could you possibly ask for?
Any proof at
Literally
all.
anything.
Yeah, oh my god, yes. Yes.
Fine. Check your pockets.
They're empty. Oh, in the game.
You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front.
He hasn't... Wait, if he can control me, right? He can, like, make things happen. That wasn't there before. He made it there by narrating it. Just like in the past episode, he narrated that I tried killing her, that I actually killed her. What he says, I do, right? So in that way, one, he could just kill the princess, be like, oh, you entered the room and the princess just dies in front of you. Or he could just make me do everything. Something doesn't add up.
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her.
Oh, shit.
This is an immutable truth."
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that's the proof I needed.
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our
No,
handwriting?
that's so real, bro.
I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes.
Yeah.
Please just trust that these rules
Okay.
are in place for a reason. I'm on
Alright.
your side.
Yeah, sure, that's what they all say.
You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to?
Ooh, I like the skeptic. I like him.
Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
Why don't you do it?
I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
Yeah, we did. We'll lock her in the basement. What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I
Uh-huh.
told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
Okay, but if people...
Don't overcomplicate
Why didn't the
things.
people kill her, though? Yeah, oh, yeah, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? I didn't do shit. I didn't deserve this. Bro, we're being cagey.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Yeah, I know that my mom
You're
always said
the
that.
only person capable of doing this.
Uh-huh.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
It doesn't help because
It's
it's not
just
it.
the way things are.
No, it's just stupid.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I know I'm special. My mom always said I was special.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Because I paid $13 to play this game. Don't pirate it, play it. Play it yourself. Don't look through everything. I'm gonna do the playthrough, but not all of it. Sometimes. I don't know. Like, subscribe, comment, everything.
Yes. Right. We're here because we're special.
Yeah.
Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here.
Oh, then
But
leave.
we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
You get to the cabin. You're being cagey. What are you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
You're making my job more difficult.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
It's not easy to trust someone I don't know that it's only a voice for now, right? Is it?
Great.
Alright.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Alright.
A warning before you go any further.
Alright.
She will lie. She will cheat.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
will
yeah, we heard that.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink
Yeah.
out loud?
Yeah, because he can't show it, he's a
No,
voice.
I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
No, I like the clown. Alright. What if we don't grab the knife? What will happen then? Well, maybe we'll find out one day, but I'm gonna take it now.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat.
It's different now.
And more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Okay.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement.
Yeah. Wait, the mirror. Ooh. This whole cabin is different than last time. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
He definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note to you?
Yeah, it does.
It should.
Yeah.
There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah.
There isn't.
Yeah, there is.
I think you know what we have to do.
Oh, yeah. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you lie about that? What's the point? What's the mirror? I want to look at the mirror. I want to see how handsome I am.
Let's not get caught up in vanity, but we should definitely take a closer look. Whatever it is, he must not want us to know about it.
Yeah.
Is this some sort of rehearsed bit? Use your eyes.
It doesn't
There is no
move
mirror.
like the rest of
Why
the
would I
picture.
lie about something
That's
so
also the
meaningless?
sword.
What good would it even do?
Towards the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against
Why is
the
my hand
cabin
so
wall.
weird?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I hope you know how mean you sound right now.
But it was there a second ago,
It was.
and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Okay, mirror is important. We remember that. Take the blade and the basement. Okay, no, just take it.
You take the blade from the table.
Okay.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a
Yeah,
weapon.
I know.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Alright, let's enter.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
He says that every time.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had
The
company.
change in her font, I swear it means something.
Does she remember us?
No. Let's see if she does, actually.
You walk down the stairs and
God.
lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as
Just
she
making
moves.
sure I can't make her
The
escape
chains
again.
binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here.
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
No, the knife was on the table.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless. That was there last time too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Sure. Wait a minute. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. You see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Okay.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you were told to sit. Sit closer. No, I'll just sit where I'm
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Right now, honestly, I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah,
Oh, she remembers. Okay.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
Yeah, and I like complicating things.
It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Yeah, but that's that's too boring, bro.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Okay.
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were.
It's not that hard
I really
right now.
shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
So many questions, so little answers.
Now hold on. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles.
Exactly. What the heck?
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this.
He is so
mess back into the
manipulative.
bottle. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
That's pathetic.
I never said I wasn't.
Oh, poor guy. I didn't mean. No, that's all. No, I feel bad for him.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
I mean, remembering to die doesn't sound very nice.
Exactly. He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right?
I'll try.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
That's also a good
The
question.
more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I don't like having no information. I want more information. I want every last piece of information you can give me, sir.
I won't.
Yeah, same.
Fine. But you won't get another word from me on the matter.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that.
The skeptic. I like
Give
him.
it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
You're asking about my intention. What do you mean by that? What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died.
Mm-hmm.
I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
That's weird.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work.
No, true.
And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
Is she, though?
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't know. You might be.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Well, the narrator seems to have something to do with it. That other chain on the wall, who's it for? What would you have me do? I'm just gonna leave you here. You're not much of a threat. You were asking... Okay, wait. That other chain, who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Damn, girl. Take me out to dinner first.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains.
Oh.
I need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Okay. Can I? Well, that would be hilarious. Inspector Shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Let me try.
And why is that?
Yeah.
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
We can have a lot of fun together if I'm stuck here with
Or
her.
what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will.
Maybe it won't.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Oh my god, we're so we're so
What
anti-narrator.
if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
And if he is, then we'll just reset again.
I am.
Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Then don't say it.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
No.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Exactly. You're wasting time.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
No, but it doesn't make sense. You did that, narrator man.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Oh, of course.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it doesn't even fucking make sense. This narrator's just fucking things up.
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Become your own jailer.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. Your own jailer. Wait, am I the one that locked the rope?
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together,
Well, we
aren't
can
we?
actually begin a
That's funny.
relationship.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Oh, we'll eat her.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Which is?
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Yes, skeptic man. So, we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know that this was going to happen to me?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, we're both stuck here?
Yep.
Huh. Not a woman of many words, huh? So, what should we do now?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Not one for small talk. Talk, yes. Not one for small talk. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, could have at least, locked me up next to someone who would be fun to be locked up on. You know? English. Could have locked me up to someone who would at least be fun to be locked up next to. You get me?
That's rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait in silence, I guess.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make entertaining videos here. It needs to be more exciting.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
The knife, the chains, her hair.
But there isn't.
Okay.
Time passes.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that's me. Sorry.
It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
Can't I cuddle up with her to keep warm?
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
I'm around her. I'm still fine.
How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Let me guess. The cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
That's true. Yeah, he's right.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get larger and larger.
Okay. Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk. Remember?
It's not small talk, it is big talk.
Still rude.
Yeah, kinda. I don't like you.
You continue to wait in silence, and the
I
cabin
wish I
continues to
slayed her.
change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Oy.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happens
Yeah.
to starving?
No, I thought that too, actually. We should have died of hunger. But, yeah, I mean, it's a game.
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
Because she's magic. We haven't starved either.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves
Damn.
through the increasingly porous walls of the basement.
God damn.
Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both.
Uh-oh.
Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly,
Whoa.
there are no walls. And then...
There's stars. Pretty sky.
And?
Oh.
I think he's gone.
What?
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh! 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 Whoa! Oh! You didn't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone.
What?
Where did she go?
What?
Should we try and find her?
Huh?
And there's that mirror again.
What the fuck?
Why is it here? Why now?
Ah! I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. The narrator is gone. I don't know where she went. And I don't know how we even go about looking her. The narrator is gone.
Yes. Does that mean the world ended?
But we're still here.
Must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
No, not really. I don't know where she, I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Yeah. I know where she went, and I don't know how we'd how we'd even go about looking
If
for
there's
her.
even a her to find anymore.
Yeah.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful.
Well, I don't like the sounds. Approach
I'm
the mirror.
begging you, don't do this.
There was no other choice. Ignore him. The mirror never scared you before. Ignore him. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. What am I? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Push you to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Huh? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
What the hell? Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Am I at like a very rare, cool part of the game and I shouldn't have come here so soon? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here. and I too yearn to be free.
What the? Do we know what happens? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But you were always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
Yeah, no, I didn't even want to say that. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
What?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Attack the entity, destroy your body. What happens
Nothing,
now?
as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
We as in you and me, or we as in you as an entity?
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
What the
And perhaps
hell?
then we will know our freedom.
What? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
And how many pieces of you do I need to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
More than I have found, so more than one. What? What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now.
I like your
Unfinished,
voice, I don't mind.
Dry, hollow.
I don't mind being here. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? I'm not going back. Okay, make me forget. Wait, I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What the hell? You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay. I'm not going back. Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will. Even though she
You
wasn't
will.
born for small talk. Ah! Everything goes dark and you die. Oh. And we start from the beginning. Bring the prisoner to her. What?
You're on a path.
The real slave, the princess, starts here. You know, when you say, what? Okay. Well. Okay. Well, that was really confusing, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I found very cool story points. And if you thought they were cool too, last time I'm asking, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me how cool you found it. Give me your theories about what's happening. Tell me everything. Tell me as much as you can. And I will see you next time, because we are playing this again. Alright. Have a good one. I don't know how to end videos anymore. I need an outro, okay? But I don't have one yet. So goodbye. Thank you for watching.